Vitality made it through to the playoffs, and it was a happy moment for sure for you guys, but it was a bit of a tough test along the way. apEX, I want to start first of all with just ZywOo. I know everyone was saying he wasn't feeling too well. How is he feeling at this point? Are we getting him back to full strength?
He will be fine. We started our game against Complexity with 0-5, 0-5, 0-5 all the time, and then we came back. But yeah, that wasn't the best, but we qualified, and now we will be full together for the playoff. And
that's what it's about, right? As long as you're qualifying, you're getting through, that's
exactly.
It. So
first step.
Even if there's some crazy games and it gets close, the one thing I saw, which is interesting, different players stepped up when needed to be, right? If you couldn't rely on ZywOo, he was able to do it. flameZ, you had a very key game, a crucial game. For you though, is that like confidence inspiring for yourself and your own ability again? Because you spoke about sometimes having these confidence issues with yourself and what you believe.
Someone had to step up because we were lacking the team play brilliance in a sense. We gathered our shit together and then we started playing like normal human beings. We knew that we needed to take up on the communication and energy part. Mm-hmm. Once I'm in the game in the communication department and in the energy department, then it's easy to have like a good game in a sense because you're in the game. You always follow up with stuff and you have your own plan and you do stuff that you do and you do them with confidence. It's gonna work in CS. I saw that the game offered me a lot of space in that regard because the enemy was playing towards my zone more.
Okay.
So I had more space to take on and I could have done that.
He said something interesting. He said like when he doesn't have the energy, the flameZ I know always has the energy. Is there times he doesn't have energy?
Actually, Shar is a lot different outside of the game and inside of the game. He's way more crazy outside and way more like focused and we're really different. Me, in both ways I'm crazy. For him, it's different.
Yes, you are.
In the game, I'm way more calmer and quiet and chill.
Okay, yeah. Interesting.
Yes.
So two different sides. Had you done anything in particular to be better individually when we're looking at just you for this event? Because right now, in terms of rating, this is the second highest big event you've ever had.
To be fair, I think the practice was really good, the preparation was really good, so kudos to all the team. You know, when you're too focused on shooting good, you forget what you need to do to play good. This kind of tournament, I was more with the team in the practice. Whatever we did, I was more aligned on the ideas instead of just shooting really well. We haven't played against anyone that is like really, really tough yet in this tournament. Those games are going to be the one that we really prepared for.
Nice.
We tend to play better against better opponents.
Yeah.
And I hope it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And in terms of hoping it's going to happen, looking at this playoff bracket for this major, it is stacked. So can you give me your thoughts just on what you're thinking of how this tournament looks right now?
Such a good bracket. I think we have from 1 to top 5 in the world already in. Anyway, if you want to win, you need to beat anyone.
If you win this major, nobody can say it was an easy one or nothing,
Definitely not.
But it's also where your team strives the most on stage, on playoffs against the better teams, so it's a really exciting mix for me.
And what's it like for you considering, if we're being honest, your past teams were never teams we looked at where you'd say you have a chance for the major, but this is your first time where you're sitting in playoffs and you can look at this and say, this could be the dream coming true.
Obviously, whenever I watch this major, I aim for the trophy, but I don't care about my old teams. They led me up to Vitality in some sense, so good for me. I want to grab the trophy as everybody else in this tournament, but it all comes down to us as a team. And if we are not going to lose to ourselves, I think our chances are really high.
Now, for you both coming into this, how important is this major? And I'll start with you, flameZ. How important is the PGL Copenhagen major and succeeding here?
Well, obviously, every major, I'm going to say it's important. I think there is very few, the Paris major for Vitality back then for Dan. I assume that took more weight than Copenhagen major, but it's still something that is big on the weight. You want to win every major, right? Especially, I never won one, so obviously it's something I want to achieve. It is important for me. I cannot click a button and win it tomorrow.
For you, Dan, what would it mean to you in terms of you were the last champions of CSGO and you could be the first champions of CS2? Yeah,
for me it's a bit different. Doing back-to-back major, you get into a special place where only 3 teams made it, I think. It's good. I'm just happy to be back in the Royal Arena. We've been playing there 4 months ago and 1 year, so we know the arena. Hopefully we own the arena.
That's what it's all about. You seem very calm, you seem very cool and confident with it all. I wish you the best of luck getting into the arena and in your games, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.